Hey there, this is Adam Wilson, and thank you for confirming your email. And what I want to show you right now are two secret strategies that I use to get more traffic and sales on my Pinterest page. Secret number one. Did you know that the gifts section of Pinterest gets the most attention? Now, the gifts section of Pinterest is just a fancy term for all the products listed on Pinterest. And getting your pins listed in this section is vital to your success on the site because of the traffic that floods to this category. And yet, this section is fairly quiet in terms of number of pins, simply because nobody really knows how to get their product listed in there. However, getting your pin listed as a product is so incredibly simple that you're going to laugh when I tell you. To get your pin listed in the gift section as a product, all you have to do is add the price in the caption. Seriously, that is all. So if you want to add the price to one of your pins, at the end of the caption, just type $sign and however much it costs, and by doing so, you are immediately getting your pin a lot more attention. Secret number two. One thing that you can do to provoke interaction with your followers is create a My Story category on your profile. See, on Pinterest, you can create different categories on your profile called boards to help categorize your pins. If you've ever been on Pinterest before, you know what I'm talking about, and if not, don't worry, it's very simple to grasp. So by creating a My Story board, it will build trust with your followers because it will show the human side of your Pinterest page. Building trust is a very important aspect to making money on Pinterest. And by telling the story of your life or your business, it's a great way to gain trust with your potential customers on Pinterest. Now listen, there are a ton of little tricks that you can use on this powerful platform. And I don't want you to have to spend much trying to figure it all out on your own. And frankly, some of the tricks that I have come across and can teach you, you will probably never find out on your own. I want to show you how to use Pinterest the right way. And I want to show you how to implement some advanced strategies without putting you through a long, costly program. I'd like to turn you into a Pinterest expert as quickly as possible. Introducing my brand new special report, Profiting from Pinterest, where I teach you how to use Pinterest for your business. In this ebook, I go from start to finish. I start with the basics, showing you how to use the functions of the platform and getting you familiar with the site. And then I go into more advanced strategies and show you my tactics and strategies for making the big bucks on Pinterest. Here's what this special report is going to do for you. It's going to allow you to experience credibility in your industry for the first time and put you miles ahead of your competition. Here's just a few things that I'll be showing you inside this report. For starters, I'm going to show you how to sign up and how to get started. And then I'll show you how to pin. And I'll show you my secret formula for creating powerful pins that will get you traction and followers. And then I'll show you how to create your first board. And I'll outline what kinds of boards you'll need to create based on what you want to accomplish. And there's a certain way you need to set up your profile page, and I'm going to explain what you need to include to get people to interact with you and become potential customers. And I'll tell you how to pick the right names. That is for your boards and, of course, for your profile name as well. Now, since Pinterest is all about visuals, you're going to want to pick some quality photos to use for your pins. So I'll show you how to pick the best photos and how to adjust and customize your photos as well. Now, captions are one of the most important parts of your marketing on Pinterest. This is where you need to explain the picture and convince people to want to learn more. This is also the place that needs to be keyword rich. And I've got a few tricks up my sleeve that I'll be sharing with you in this ebook. And many more advanced strategies, including how to get tons of followers fast and how to turn those followers into paying customers. And this special ebook is the whole package. I take you from beginning to end and take you from being a Pinterest newbie to being a Pinterest expert. And don't be fooled by the length. I compacted all this information into 25 pages for a reason. I don't want to waste your time. I plan on turning you into a Pinterest guru instantly, which in turn will skyrocket your sales by sending you a flood of loyal customers. So now let's talk about the price. Well, when I finished editing this ebook, the first price that popped into my head was $47. And considering all the valuable content that you're getting, I would say that would be a pretty fair price. But for a limited time only, you can be transformed into a Pinterest guru for the price of only $17. Now, before you go all crazy, let me explain to you why this is all that I'm charging. You see, I wanted to keep it at a price that made it accessible to everybody. And at $17, I think I've done a pretty good job of that.
And I also want to weed out the losers. I know that since I'm asking you to pull out your credit card, some people are immediately going to be scared off. And these are the people that I do not want to deal with. But since I know you're not one of those people, let me go and tell you about my 30-day money-back guarantee. That's right, after 30 days, if you don't like what this ebook has to offer, just drop me a message and I'll send you every penny of your $10 back. So now you have no excuse because I'm taking all the risk. I'm just asking that you give me a chance. So if you want to be among the elite marketers who strike it rich and become a leader in their industry, then hit the checkout button down below and we'll get started on the very next page. I want to thank you for bearing with me throughout this entire video, and I hope we have the opportunity to work together very soon in the future. Thank you.